Hi guys, it's me Terri of the Yarnjoy podcast. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. Okay, so let's look at my progress on my scrap rectangle granny blanket. Okay, this is a scrap ball yarn swap that I'm doing with Kayla of Vlogmas Kayla. Okay, so yesterday's color was this salmon, kind of salmony coral color. And so here is my progress on it. It went all the way around except for this corner right there that didn't quite meet. But I really like the way that this color, it really added an additional pop of color on it. I mean, you know, they're all popping. And so I really like it. I think it's turning out so cool. I really like this selection right here of colors. I just think that's I really like it. It's just coming out great. Okay, so there is my progress on my blanket. And yesterday I talked about the Christmas movie that I was gonna watch, and while I was working on it, and that's the one I did watch. I watched A Christmas Carol, which was the 1999 version of A Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart in it. And so far I've watched those two. Now I did watch Mickey's Christmas Carol a few days ago with my husband. But of the two, the George C. Scott version, which was the 1979, I think that's what it was, and the 1999 Patrick Stewart version, so far my favorite is the Patrick Stewart version. There was 20 years difference in the production of the movie, and of course the special effects and stuff is better in the 1999 version because it's newer, more modern. But as far as the characters, yeah, I think Patrick Stewart, to me, did a better job than George C. Scott at playing Ebenezer Scrooge. Like I mentioned before, George C. Scott, he was a very good actor as far as playing a rough and gruff type of personality, but then which was perfect for the Scrooge character. But in my opinion, when he changed over from being grumpy to being good Scrooge, it wasn't very believable because I still thought of him being as gruff and grumpy and kind of grouchy, you know, and so that was kind of weird. But Patrick Stewart, I think he did a great job being grumpy and mean, and then his transformation to somebody that was nice, I think he did a great job. So far that one is my favorite. Now I do have some at least two other ones I'm going to watch. Well, actually three if you want to count the Muppets Christmas Carol. Somebody suggested me watching that one, and I have seen it before, and it is over on Disney Plus. I believe I saw it, so I'll probably be watching that one as well. But anyway, I do have a couple of older version ones that I'm going to be watching as well. Okay, so that was the Christmas movie I watched yesterday. Okay, and so let's unbox my package for today and see what my new color is that's going to be going onto my blanket, and then I will tell you what Christmas movie I'm going to be watching for today. Okay, so here is my package number 13. Okay, so open it. Now I did loosen the tape a little bit so it wouldn't make so much noise, but I have not looked inside. Okay, let's see what color it's going to be today. Ooh, it's a very purple, like a dark, well, almost like a plum purple, maybe, almost. Not quite as dark as a plum, but I think it could be, yeah. Anyway, that is the color I'm going to be adding today. So it's going to be right up against all these others, and of course it will bring forward this purple ombre colored one that I put in a few days ago. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see how it all gets all meshed together. Okay, and then also in the bag, Caleb, as usual, put in a extra little treat for me, and this time she put in, and I'm wrinkling the package. It is called Sweet Smiles Bridge Mix. A variety of milk and dark chocolate covered raisins, covered peanuts, covered caramels, vanilla, and raspberry creams. Ooh. And almonds, and Brazil nuts. Wow. So everything is chocolate covered, either milk chocolate or dark chocolate, but all kinds of different centers. Ooh, that sounds really good. Thank you so much, Kayla. Okay, so for the Christmas movie I'm going to watch today, since we had a question yesterday in our trivia questions regarding It's a Wonderful Life. So that's what I'm going to be watching today, Jimmy Stewart and It's a Wonderful Life. And I believe I did see it on YouTube for free, and so I will link it below in the description box so you can watch it along with me. Okay, so let's go on to the trivia questions. So yesterday's trivia questions, number 1 was, who played George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life? And of course that was James Stewart, or Jimmy Stewart, okay? Number 2, who helps Santa in making his gifts? And of course that is his elves, okay? Okay, number 3, which country does St. Nicholas originally belong to? Okay, and that is Turkey. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, number 4, where did the tradition of candles in the windows start during Christmas time? And that was Colonial Williamsburg, okay? And then number 5, which song's second verse begins with, "O sing choirs of angels," and that is, "O come all ye faithful," okay? Okay, so going on to today's trivia questions. Number 1, who spies, okay, can't read my writing, sorry. Okay, number 1, who spies on kids and reports back to Santa? Okay. Number 2, as the clocks chime midnight to ring in the new year, a Spanish tradition involves eating 12 of what? 1 for each chime. Okay? Okay, number 3, where did the nativity take place? Number 4, when was the first Christmas tree put up at Rockefeller Center, okay, in New York City? Okay. And number 5, which Christmas songs, second verse starts with, "For Christ is born of Mary"? Okay. Okay, so I showed you my progress on my granny rectangle and the new yarn that I'm going to be putting in, and also I told you what movie I'm going to be watching as far as Christmas movie for today, and we went over the trivia questions. So what else am I doing today? Well, this morning we went to church and we had our adult choir Christmas concert. Everybody spaced out, socially distant. It wasn't a big choir. It was like we usually have. It was just, limited a number of people, but it was very nice and I enjoyed it very much. And then, so this afternoon, I'm going to be working on this, get this fixed up, or the new color in. And then also I am working on the baby elephant blanket. I think I'm on row 4 now of the edging, and there's 15 rounds, not rows. Going a little bit slow because there are so many stitches, okay? I was hoping that it would work up faster so I can go ahead and get it finished. It's coming along, but like I said, there's lots of stitches per side to get around it, so but it's looking awesome, I think. Okay, so I'm working on that today. Also, I need to work on the lion. I haven't worked on him. Poor guy, he's still sitting here, and he has kind of just a missing hair, and so not missing, but hasn't grown it yet. And so I really need to get on him and get him finished and get his tail sewed on. So I'll probably do a little work on him to try to get him fixed up. Okay, and then let's see what else. Oh, I guess we're going to put our Christmas tree up today. I know it's really late, but we haven't put it up yet, so I think we're going to work on that as well. So I think that's it. So I hope everybody is having a great Sunday, or you have had a great weekend. And Thanks for coming by and visiting with me on Vlogmas Day 13. Come back tomorrow and we will do Vlogmas Day 14. See you later, guys. Bye.